Welcome. I'm excited that you've chosen to join me in the Renegade Billionaire Goal Setting workshop. In this course, I'm going to walk you through setting your own billionaire path and how to build up your business to a multi-billion dollar business and how to take your net worth from where it is right now into the stratosphere. Now, I'm excited because you're clearly somebody by taking this course that believes they got what it takes to build a substantial net worth. And really, that's the most important first step is you gotta see it. If you don't see it, it's just really tough. If you don't believe you got what it takes, it's just really hard. So that's an essential first ingredient. Now, I didn't start out to be a coach, a billionaire mindset coach. I didn't set out to be a guy teaching other people how they could become billionaires or super successful or any of that jazz. I was just solving problems in my own life. You know, I had been laid off from a great job and very abruptly, and I had sacrificed so much for the job and for the company and things like that. And, it just was not appreciated. It just was not, valued. So what I decided was, okay, that's cool. Like, all right, I'm not needed here anymore. I guess I'm on my own. And I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going off and I'm going to build my own $1 billion corporation. And when I do, I'm not just gonna lay people off just like that. I'm not just gonna fire people, lay people off. I'm not just gonna, I'm not gonna be a douchebag. And, that was a big motivation for me getting out the gate. Like, what am I doing with my life? And as I went along, of course, I realized that there were a lot of young people around me, my friends, that were trying to do a lot of similar things to me. And many of them were stuck just as I was or had been. And so I started kind of teaching the lessons that I learned along the way. And for a long time, I taught the billionaire retreat with some friends. I got some friends together and, I shared with them some of the lessons I had been learning for myself from studying the billionaires and titans, exactly how they do it, exactly what kind of business strategies they got, and a whole lot of super valuable lessons that unfortunately it's hard for teachers that have not been in business for themselves or have not been entrepreneurs to really teach this stuff. But now in this course, this is really something, much more batteries included than the billionaire retreat, because in this course, we're going to go through step by step everything you need to set a complete $1 billion goal and to actually have the tools and go acquire the tools to accomplish that net worth. So I'm going to teach you a lot of systems that will really, really help you. I'm going to teach you how to set your 50-year $1 billion vision. And there's a difference between a vision and a goal, and you're going to learn about that. I'm going to teach you how to set your 50-year $1 billion goal. I'm going to teach you how to set your 20-year $1 billion goal. I'm going to teach you how to set your 10-year $1 billion goal. I'm going to teach you about the bold, sexy rewards that come along the way as you go about establishing your 10-year $1 billion goal. And why that's important and how that helps you in your journey. I'm going to teach you about your 5-year $1 billion goal. I'm going to teach you about your 1 year $1 billion goal. I'm also going to teach you about your ideal day, how you actually go about accomplishing this goal on a day-to-day basis to accomplish your 1 year $1 billion goal. And I'm going to teach you something I came up with that really helps you to put the foundation and the tools in place to make your castle really practical and really build your actual $1 billion net worth in a practical way instead of just talk, and that's something that I call the 10 Mutunire billionaire meta game. And you're going to learn about that and how to use it. And I'm also going to teach you about the habits, the mindsets, and all these systems that will really help you to build a practical multi-billionaire net worth. And at the end of this course, I'm going to introduce you to somebody really, really special. And that's the billionaire version of yourself, through a special exercise that we have at the end of the course. Now, don't jump to the end of the course, because if you haven't done the mind work, you haven't done all the homework, it's not going to help you much just skipping to the end and trying to find out exactly how you unlock this billionaire version of yourself. You really want to do all the work along the way and learn the lessons and practices, because knowledge precedes net worth. So your mindset, your mentality, the skills that you learn, that's always gotta go ahead of whatever results that you're trying to accomplish in life. So please go through the entire course step by step. Do the practical exercises and work, because that's what billionaires do. They do the work whilst everybody else is going for the shortcut. And the only houses that are going to stand in this kind of endeavor are the ones that got foundations in them. That's why, you really gotta do all the practical exercises. If you skip them, you might just prolong the time it's gonna take you to start getting places towards where you wanna go. But by taking this course, I know you're somebody that takes action. You believe that you've got what it takes to hit big success and play with the big boys and win. And I love that. I think you got what it takes, and I think you're gonna crush it. So I'm excited for you. Let's begin.